Smokin Tobacco's coverage of the 2024 Premium Cigar Association Trade Show is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
What's going on, everybody? Matt Tabacco with SmokinTobacco.com. I'm at PCA 2024 with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. I'm at the La Aurora booth with Willie Morante.
How you doing, everybody? Willie Morante, East Coast representative and national event manager for La Aurora Cigars. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
Welcome.
I'm excited to be in this booth. This is a beautiful booth, and I just want to stop to take a second to talk about it because, you know, a lot of people, look, there's a lot of great booths here. A couple of new ones this year. I know Oliva's got a new one that's really nice. You guys have this booth, which is probably also up in my top 3 favorite booths in this whole show.
Thank you. We like to hear things like that.
It's big, it's beautiful, it's vibrant, but it's not too wild, you know, and it's just a really nice representation of the company. And
we aim for that, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
The booth is also part of what we're doing with La Aurora Cigars. So, you know, last year we introduced La Aurora Cigars USA as the new Dawn, and this is part of it. So it's a little bit of their legacy, a little of their history with a little of our USA modernness. Obviously, we have the family creed, as long as also inside. On the back wall, we have the entire history of Thailand from 1903 to up to 2024, which is where we're at today. So, you know, thank you. It means the world to our design team and everything like that. But and we won an award last year. We were best in show last year.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, congrats on that.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you.
No, I mean, it's you know, and we'll talk about the cigars in just a second, but it's just, you know, it's another one of those things that you guys do so well. And
I did see this funky little booth in the back. It's like all yellow, like tin metal, cut like Cody tobacco or Cody. I don't know, like they have like a mascot walking around.
oh, okay, yeah.
But they got a booth back there. It's funky. It's like all steel. It has like a drawbridge on top. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
There's
interesting.
some, like you said, there's some different, interesting things going on out there.
There is some interesting stuff on the show floor this year. One of the interesting things that's on the show floor this year is right here in La Aurora's booth, and that is all of your beautiful releases that you have right here.
Yes, so we have a couple of our new designs and releases right here. We have our new Cazadores. It's one of our more value lines, as you'll notice. The La Aurora name technically is not even on it, but it is made by us. It does come in a Claro, Nicaraguan, and a Maduro.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's about wholesale is about $4.50 a cigar, give or take. So you know, we're excited for that. Comes in a wooden box, so it could work good in the value market. This year we went the route of a few limited editions. We're still doing strong with 120 as of last year. I know I've put a few of those in your hands, but we have our limited editions out. So the first up is our Horse Dodge. All the tobacco is harvested for 12 years before its age. It comes out once a year. It's our baby. Obviously, with the changes, we moved up the release a little bit, but this always does good. Is in that $30 MSRP price point. And then we have one of my personal favorite. It only comes out every 2 years. Our Puro Vintage. Manuel is very particular with the tobacco he uses. So even though it's a Puro Vintage, it's not a Dominican Puro. It's all crop that he harvested and put away since 2009.
Wow.
So we're talking about 14 years aged tobacco from wrapper to binder to filler. And obviously you have a nice mixture of some Dominican, some Nicaraguan with a nice Ecuadorian wrapper and stuff like that. One of my personal favorites. If you behave and if wifey tells me, I'll make sure to get you one.
Oh, well, that would be a nice little surprise. No, I mean, you have these releases. Look, oldest factory in the Dominican Republic. You guys have been around a long time, doing some vintage stuff like this. Not really a surprise, and you execute it really well. And it's interesting because, you know, you see a lot of new stuff. You see a lot of the same kind of, like, you know, but you don't see a lot of like super vintage stuff like this. So this is kind of the stuff that I get really excited about. You're talking about some tobaccos, like you said, 14 years old. It's been around. That really excites me. You get so curious to try that and see what that tobacco tastes like. That's a highlight for me too. I want to try this. I can't wait.
I know a guy.
I know a guy too. You know, so, but no, seriously, you guys are doing a great job, and
thank you.
I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me today.
It's always a pleasure and an honor to have you here.
Absolutely.
Even though it's basketball season, we really don't see eye to eye right now, but you know, I still love you.
I know. Sorry, we haven't won yet, but you haven't either.
I had an idea you'd be coming by today, so I did want to throw on my black and red for you. I know how much you love the heat.
You guys are the ones that have to fight off the heat, you know what I mean? When the Celtics come to town.
But thank you for coming. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll make sure to get you some stuff before you leave. And
absolutely. Willie, thank you for being here with us
today.
Thank
you.
Guys, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2024 brought to you by Drew Estate. Take care.